Antonino CINTADO. He won Olympic silver medalist in his second fight, so that was hard, and especially in the quarterfinal. As I remember, he won with Apostolis from Greece. He won silver medal in the last championship, world championship. So this was a good day for him. In front of him now is Seif EISSA. We all know him. Several times African champion, Olympic bronze medalist. But I expect a great match because we have a big height difference now. We'll see how much, because Seif is really tall fighter, really long, but I cannot, I have to appreciate Spain also. He found his way until the semi-final.
As you say, safe to say that Seif EISSA is a strong contender for this one. And here comes the Egyptian.
When you win a match like that, you can only get some confidence after this.
And in red, from Spain, CINTADO ARTECHE.
En rojo, de España, CINTADO ARTECHE.
Well, giving the full Christian name there, CINTADO ARTECHE. But according to him, he would be like to be known as Andoni CINTADO. So Andoni CINTADO, a big wave, a big debut, ranked number 23. And he's got something different. I would always associate Spain with being hard to hit and something, blocking. He's got a bit of swagger and style about him.
I agree. Usually we know Spanish fighters for good blocks, totally different style, different guard, but he's more relaxed, Yeah, you can see. And first fight with Portugal, 2-1, that was not an easy fight. He looks good, he looks confident.
And the win against El Sharabati as well. I mean, El Sharabati is always great value.
He's great to watch. Every time we watch him in semi-final and final, he put on the show with the spinning kicks, with his coach, obviously. we love that dream team, but now this is a day for Spanish national team, and Andoni CINTADO is on his way to semi-finals.
Most certainly is. Well, you spoke about the dream team.
Look at the height difference, 196 for Seif and 185 for Andoni CINTADO. It's a lot.
9 centimeters? No.
No, 11.
See, I told you I couldn't add up. I would pretend that I did that on purpose to make you look good, but not even close. Thankfully, Park Kyung-suk will be in charge of adding up, and it's going to add up to a spot in the final. Well, you mentioned the coaching there. Miguel Herranz Martin, or Michael as he's known, and Firo, the man in the Egyptian corner. There'll be no fear from either man. Just to let you know, Melissa, it's 11 centimetres difference.
Thank you, John. I thought 9.
She even gets my bad joke, so there we go. But who will have the measure of each other? We know it's about the footwork, the quality. Seif EISSA has it all in the books. He's got all the experience. Andoni CINTADO, what has he got? Well, we've had a real treat so far. Mehran Barkodari against Park Koo-yuk, delivering a belter, the Korean into the final. Who can join him there? And the Egyptians in the crowd making themselves well heard. And CINTADO, stock steady, he's got a good stance, a good balance.
Yeah, really good start. You can see Seif is ready. You can see his strong push kick, but CINTADO now have tough assignment just to go into the shorter distance. You can see Seif's legs. He's so long, he's so strong. So this will be hard to go inside.
No question, good little fake there from Andoni CINTADO, drawing a response though, not one that he wanted, because Seif EISSA stepping up with the jumping chop kick.
Yeah, what was that? Some double chop kick he had. He's going now for video replay and one capturing, so 1-0 for now. We'll see. Maybe it will be 4-0 after video replay.
Yeah, that's the call as Park Kyung-sup will have a chat here with the man known as Firo. So here we go. As you said, Melitza, could be a big swing. So it was a push kick plus chop kick. There's the first push, and it's the jumping chop here. 1, 1, 2. I'm with you, we're both kind of not too sure there. Anthony CINTADO, did he get his face out of the way? It's very difficult to see.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything. I think it's tough in semi-final match to get your card in the first 30 seconds, and maybe you will need it in the third round. Oh, this was nice, 3-0. Now 4-0, I'm sorry, 4-0 for Seif EISSA.
That's what you called before, as you said.
Good call for both of them.
Yeah, saw it, called it. A step-up chop kick, stepping into a useful lead.
I need to learn some new techniques, really.
If you've got to learn them, what chance have the rest of us got? But what chance now for Anthony CINTADO? A minute and still to go. A good referee in there, not giving any gamjon understanding of the gameplay. CINTADO just winding up, looking for that perhaps back leg turning kick, but the reason he's wary, as you know, the man in blue with the long legs loves a front leg chop kick.
Good steps from Anthony, but he wants to create opportunity, but it's hard for him because such a long legs, long techniques, it's hard, and he's doing all the time push kick block, it's hard to come inside. And he's so calm, he's so strong. He's, you know, he's aiming for his head, for his body kick all the time.
As you say that aim, I'm just looking at the laser-like
yes,
focus there.
Laser, really, you know, like Cobra, just waiting for his moment. 4-0 is enough for the first round.
Yep, the Cobra has struck. Plenty of venom in the shots of Seif EISSA. Tries with a spin kick. He's got the skills, you know, CINTADO, but doesn't have the time to get back into this one. And of course, as he goes back to the coach, they'll know that just a little bit earlier, maybe. Easy to say.
Yeah, it's easier to say. I know when you have such tall opponent in front of you, especially with like good motoric skills. Seif is strong, he's fast, he's aiming for the head, so you cannot run to short distance. You need to create opportunity, but especially his legs are also strong, and it's hard for him to go to the clinch fight, and for now that is his only opportunity.
And what an opportunity. Super slow-mo, the step-up chop kick.
Wow, that was nice. I didn't see it from this angle. This looks really good.
As you say, one for World Taekwondo social media.
Yes. And for his Instagram page, obviously.
But what will it say next to it? Will it say World Champion final or World Championship finalist? Or indeed gold medalist, but still plenty time. Anthony CINTADO came out looking quite calm and relaxed, but much more focused now.
Yeah, he looks angry now, you know. He'll go for it because you don't have anything to lose. You lost the first round. If you just don't go for it in the second round, you can go home. Okay, it's bronze medal, but I think he's in it for more.
He's got to be in it to win it, as you say, and he saw signs of that. A low kick just landing there on Seif EISSA, but made of tough stuff, the Egyptian. Just making sure that Park Kyung-sup was watching for any possible advantages. Again, good clinch work.
This was nice. Strong block and then punch. Not strong enough, but good start.
He's starting to get into that closer distance. Good footwork from the Spaniard. Back leg turning kick counter, not far away. Can he draw a response from Seif EISSA? So experienced now and full of energy.
Yeah, we can see he's full of energy, but CINTADO, he's more aggressive in this round. He's going forward all the time. It's not easy to go forward with Seif, but he's trying.
Well, trying he is. Anthony CINTADO again, but Seif EISSA anticipating it. And of course, both men very adept and wise as to how to work. And working well so far. It's the Egyptian. It's still 0-0, no green lights, no hits.
I think CINTADO just made a mistake. He pushed him toward the end and then gave him opportunity just to go back and breathe. And when you make so much effort and you push him, you need to finish your tactics, to finish your push kick at least with one Kamchuk. It's 1-0 for you, and it makes a difference.
Yeah, as you say, missing out in the Gamchon, also missing out in the punch there. Good sideways movement from Seif EISSA. Sees it coming, spins the shoulders of the big man in blue. Last 30. Will it be the last opportunity for Anthony CINTADO?
And the green dot is in favor of CINTADO.
He's got that hit level, he's registered it. Well, Seif EISSA response. Last 10. Who's going into the final? Or will it be another round? There's a push back and the green light has now gone in favour of the Egyptian. He's in the lead, responding with speed there. Seif EISSA into the last 2.5 seconds. It's all about the green light in the corner. Green light for go.
Oh, it's 2-2. I think now it's up to judges.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Will it be the EGY, as you say, that's to show superiority. So the judges will now walk up and they will signal to either red or blue. And as you said, Milica, couldn't be much closer.
Yes, they were both tied in this round. I don't know what I would say if I was a judge. Yeah.
Yep. So
maybe do you give opportunity to Spain? Yes. This was hard, really. I think this gave opportunity and hope to CINTADO just go again in the third round as aggressive as the second round was. So this is not good for Seif confidence, I think.
Yeah, no question, but good work from Anthony CINTADO. So disregard that on the graphics there. It is one round each going into the thirds, and it is not the winner for Seif EISSA. So Seif EISSA, we're going into a third round. So just winning in the last seconds there. Anthony CINTADO pulls himself back into contention here. And if people are just wondering what is EGY, obviously that means to gain the advantage, to show that you're more effective with the aggression.
Yes, absolutely. CINTADO showed us in the second round. Maybe that's why the judges decided that give him opportunity just to go into the third round and just maybe make some difference.
Well, it will make the difference. He's first out, best dressed. Anthony CINTADO, will he be dressed for success? One last look over there at Miguel Herranz Martin, as Firo and Seif EISSA have their game plan as well. So here we go, third and decisive final round. And a spot in the final at stake waiting there. And I'm sure he's got his feet up in the back. Is Park Koo-yeok quite happy with the delay here?
I think they need to change the scoreboard. That Seif didn't want 2 rounds, that it's 1-1. That's why they need maybe some time to just change the decision. I have to say, we really need to appreciate Spanish Taekwondo. During the last 20 years, or I'm 20 years in Taekwondo, but every competition, every Olympic Games, you have someone who is new and who is winning a medal. That's you need to appreciate that, because in some countries you have 2 athletes in 2, 3, 4 Olympic cycle, but now this is a new phase. Last time Adriana, before that Bonilla and Eva Calvo, Brigitte Ayag, and this year European champion 67, 62, so really good school of Taekwondo and great mentality.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. The legendary Spanish fighters down the years Can this young man add his name to that one? And of course, he goes by CINTADO ARTECHE, but more happy to go by CINTADO. Seif EISSA knows he's got his work cut out, and it is the Spaniard coming down. Shoulders are loose. Get the feeling there's a fight about to happen now.
Oh yes. From the beginning, obviously.
We've seen tactics, we've seen timing and strategy, but a little bit more of a battle now. Both men meeting in the centre. A World Championship final spot at stake.
CINTADO is just following the tactics from the second round. Just go forward, be aggressive. Obviously, it's not good for Seif. He didn't score in the last round, so this can make a difference now.
Yeah, it can. We mentioned the laser-like focus of Seif EISSA. A little bit more concern on the face now of the man in blue.
Yeah, good block, and then back leg turning kick to the body for 2-0.
Justifiable concern as CINTADO takes hold of the centre ring, but we know Seif EISSA has all that head-kicking ability, going with one of his own, the Spaniard. Good anticipation from EISSA.
Look at him, he's aiming all the time with push kick, with his face. You can see that he's inside. He's looking for opportunity.
Can he find that opportunity? This the deciding third round. Halfway through it, there's the head kick. He's tried it 3 times. Good movement again from EISSA.
Good momentum, but it needs to be higher. Seif is super tall. Momentum was really great, but not high enough.
Well, we saw the high head kick from the Egyptian before in the first round. Can he land one of his own? But being aggressive, CINTADO, keeping close, killing the clock.
Yeah, he's close, but you can see as Seif attacks, he goes back 1 or 2 times and then go forward again. And he did that for 1 minute and 20 seconds, and it worked.
It certainly did work, working on the minds of the judges there with an attempted punch there. The Spaniard to no avail. We've not seen too many successful punches. Seif EISSA on the back foot.
Oh, this was good back leg turning kick to body. Did not score. I think it was not hit level
No
also.
hit level.
Yeah.
Good timing, but not the sustained power and impact needed on Dado. That shift from KP&P back to Dado now.
But we can see CINTADO is just going forward. He don't want to, wait for the end for the last 15 seconds. 2-0 is nothing. So he want, I think, one more kick at least. 4-0 sounds better, obviously.
Well, certainly would sound a lot better. As the referee, no sympathy there. Park Young-sup standing him back up. It may be a sore one to the foot, but the back foot there of CINTADO as he got himself back in business. Into the last 10 we go. CINTADO, a debut here at the World Championships. Can he make it to the final? Look at that. That's going to be the shot. The headshot sandwich attempted there by Seif EISSA. But safe to say, Fira will play the card.
Seif looked tired for me in the 3rd round, but you can see 4-0, 5-0 now. For me, this is the real result. I don't believe that video replay will be successful, but maybe just to have some rest, to breathe. He has 4 more seconds, so something can change.
Yeah, can it change? Park Young-sup will have that conversation. There's a reason we have the video review, so we can get a better look at it. Exhaustion in the clinch. Little touch there, but obviously he got gammed on for grabbing. So despite that,
for me, nothing.
Yep, the referee gave the penalty for holding on, which obviously if you hold and touch the head, you're not going to get it. Well, there's the conversation. Will it be consternation? A raise of the eyebrows. And there's the picture-in-picture view. Good work from the production team. Salute to them. Absolutely love it. Inconclusive though, but holding and kicking.
Yes, I think the judge gave Kamchun for holding, so kick or no kick, touch or no touch, this is no point.
No point in continuing, but big points for Anthony CINTADO. He shifts back, he'll take the Gamjon quite gladly. Can he take his place in the World Championship final? Seif EISSA, the big reputation, the big run down the street. Well, he's obviously looking for the Guadalajara Main Street exit, but he's going to make his entrance into the World Championship final. The reaction from the coaches and fighter says it all.
Yeah, says it all. I think in the second round, Seif was disappointed when he didn't finish that in the second round, but CINTADO was really great, especially in the third round. He was the best. He just followed his tactics, his confidence and everything, and now he's in the final.
He most certainly is in the final. Elation. Miguel Herranz Martin, the coach, they executed their game plan perfectly. And Anthony CINTADO, scintillating from CINTADO, the Spaniard. And we mentioned that confidence. Him and Park Koo-Yuk's going to be a good time in that final.
Oh, yes, it's not the high difference. I think it will be easier for also CINTADO just to do his thing, but you don't need to underestimate Park. He was warming up in the first round, and then second and third round were really good. I think we'll see now a great and exciting match in the final.
We surely will. We will also get to enjoy this final. It's the women's under 57s. Lu Zhongxi of China against Chinese Taipei's Chai Ling Lo.
This was a nice kick. He
Like
had
that
really,
one,
really good start in the first round.
Well, of course, there will be kick of the year contenders come the Grand Prix final in Saudi. I'm sure plenty of fans have got thoughts of their own, or indeed fighters. If you're fighting this week, best of luck to you. I'm sure you can get your feet up back at the hotel. But who's going to be having their feet on top of the podium in terms of the women's under 57s? The men have delivered in the -80s. Let's see what we have to enjoy.